Hey, this is Jeff Hassman, and I just wanted to make a quick video to give a behind the curtains peek for our PDIQ insiders on chatbots and how PDI is building and deploying chatbots in our applications. So everyone's kind of familiar with AI chatbots. It's how a lot of people interact with large language models, but actually building them for enterprise grade applications there's a little secret into the sauce. And so we've been working on building a chatbot framework that we can use and apply to a variety of different use cases and help our customers out across all of our applications. And so along with our strategy, we build these AI capabilities and we test them and validate them internally. And so our first chatbot was built for our internal constituents. And when we built it, and we built it in combination with AWS, they were nice enough to recognize our architecture and our approach in this blog post. So this blog post available if you want to take a look at the complexity of building an effective chatbot and how you deploy crawlers to understand the data sources and chunking the data sources to make sure that the chatbots are both efficient and effective. But we were very deliberate in how we architected this. Once again, not just for one particular use case, but as an overall framework and approach, because we wanted to use this chatbot to help our customers in lots of different ways. So I just want to show you the first deployment that we have. This is for our support agents, our people agents, and how they help resolve support tickets as they come in. And so this is the interface that our support agents use to manage and resolve issues. This is actually a ticket that is closed, and we give different resources for our agents to help close it. But the PDIQ is the new. This is the chatbot, and instead of having a chatbot where the agent has to start by asking a question, when the agent clicks on PDIQ, it automatically kicks off the agent, which looks at the available sources of data that can help resolve the ticket, and then it provides a summary. It looks at change requests, it looks at other like tickets, it looks at documentation, and then puts together a very structured response for our support agents to help our customers close the tickets. And so in this particular issue, the rebate manager accrual recovery was out of balance. That was causing an error, and that was preventing month-end close, which is a very serious issue. So and you can see in this particular case, the agent looked at the documentation, provided a nice description of what was happening and why, and then this ticket is closed. So the agent responded in the past tense, but if the ticket was open, it would be responding in the future tense by instructing the agent and how to talk to the customer to resolve the issue. And so here the resolution steps were to identify the problem accruals, remove them, then verify that the system worked without those problematic accruals, and then reconstruct the accruals and run it again. And here it references similar cases where that resolution consistently resolved the stuck recovery batches. And so it provided some insights around those similar cases, and then gave very specific instructions to the support agent to talk to the customer about if the issue recurs, what they should do, what they can do to prevent it from happening in the future, and some overall tips for the customer. So, and then the ability then for the agent to ask clarifying questions, or if this doesn't work, to be able to interact with the agent to clarify any further issues. So this approach and this agent working with our support agent has been very effective. We've seen our customer satisfaction go up and our case resolution time go down. And this was the first implementation of this particular chatbot architecture, but we've applied it in a bunch of other different products in other places across PDI. Once again, with PDI employees, we really wanted to make sure that our approach was proven and battle tested, so that when we put it in a product for our customers to be able to use, whether that's in connections or whether that's a help assistant in any one of our applications, that we knew that it would work. And so that's what we're working on today. We're working on bringing our learnings about how to build an effective chatbot and bringing it and embedding it in our applications.